here, finally doing the Herald playthrough I've wanted to do. Got my crap talisman. Oh. Sorry, used to Skyrim controls. That was the last game I was playing. Okay. The spear. Always a good choice. Alright, so I decided I'm going to sit down with this character, and this will be the character I actually beat the damn game with. I want to beat it at least once before all the other games come out in a few months that I was hoping to play. Hopefully by then I'll have full-time work. And then I can commit to an actual streaming schedule so that this channel isn't just random BS. Right, I was going in my inventory. This is going to be more confusing because the game I was playing before I was playing Skyrim was Dark Souls 1, so... Alright, sometimes this dude drops a chime. Not this time, okay. Which has a different ability attached to it. Hey, stop that. Yep, that guy dropped the chime. Alright. Yep, see, still used to Skyrim. Thought I was opening my inventory. Asok. So the chime, I don't have the faith to use the chime. Nice, the MIDI cleric doesn't have the faith to use the chime. Let's see, talisman is unaltering prayer, temporarily increase poise while casting miracles, preventing enemy attacks from interrupting prayer. Works well equipped in either hand. Not bad. And this one basically gives you like a passive regen for a while. But I can't equip it yet. This will be the second time I've tried magic, because I tried Pyromancer, and, you know, just gameplay-wise, I screwed up something in the lore. I couldn't get warmth, and then it turns out warmth isn't even that good of a miracle, so I was like, they're never well enough to beat this guy. He's like a little mini-boss. He's rattled. Got it! So the idea is that I want to build this into a temple knight, like from Demon Souls, which requires, basically I'm just going to get the halberd and buy it right off. Once I start getting weapon upgrades, I'll turn it into a holy or divine halberd. Basically just dumping a lot into faith and relying on that for my damage for the most part, because I've been told that lightning spear got nerfed pretty bad. Oof. I gotta say, I like how I've gotten to the point where I can just autopilot this battle. Then I'm playing the tankier class, which is kind of my thing. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, well, I'm probs not gonna go for the key early this time, just because that's pretty annoying. Because every time I do that, I get really disillusioned and upset. Sorry, trying to share the stream on my Facebook so that some of my loser friends can actually watch.
Hey.
Oh, In other new Yu-Gi-Oh news, a new video just came out saying that like you might want to pick up some sci-frame stuff because they're getting new support. Not that they're not still tier 1 because they really are, but you know. There we go. Wow, this is gonna be weird because it's gonna be my delay. Alright, yeah, I'm fine. Scrub. Nothing tastes as good as backstabs feel. Just setting up these backstabs. Oh, beauty. Thing of beauty. You know, until some of the games in September that I'm waiting for come out, I might, if this doesn't monopolize my time, I very well might do. I hope it does. Hopefully I can get my hands on, Bloodborne again, if I play through this quickly enough. Or if its DLC comes out, which would not surprise me, honestly. I can hear my phone in the other room, that's weird. Alright, there's the 100 souls I dropped. Look at all of it. I like how much this guy telegraphs his moves, but at the same time, it worries me because some of the attack signs are very similar. Yeah, look at that one. Still gotta get used to the roll mechanic again. So it gets a little confusing now with the crystal versus ice, because now that ice is a thing in Souls, it's kind of weird to tell what's crystal based and what's ice based, or if they're kind of interchangeable. Because the game actually threw an ice boss at you really early before, so I was just kind of wondering what that meant lore-wise. Come on, get your mana. And I'm missing the freaking viscerals this time around. Come on. Just get it all. Nope. Instead we're gonna eat damage. Like a little. Thank God for Estus. Last time I did a melee class, I got really hung up on weapon art, which is probably a bad thing. Probably what got me killed the most. I was like, the mana bar's there, I gotta use it. No, you really don't. And to tell you the truth, most melee weapon arts are not even that good. Like, the one on the Astora Greatsword is okay, and that's about it. That I played, because I was using a Greatsword. Oh, and the Katana's ones are pretty good. But the longsword stance is pretty terrible. The Axe's battle cry isn't that great. At least not for PvE. Like, I don't play PvP very much, so I don't know how that would go. I should heal. And the nice part is I can, because Miracle Build. Just not for very much. Oh, that's annoying. It takes stamina, too. Die, bitch. Fading Soul. Just sad item. You only find those from like the weakest creatures ever in the first couple of Dark Souls games. Or like ones that had been implied to, you know, be there for a while. I don't know which ending I'm gonna do on this one, because there's 3 endings in this one. So like 2 ones that there always is, and then like that third super difficult one to get. Alright, I gotta set up my gestures. How the frig do I do that again? There we go. It's the other side of the pad. God, nobody uses wave. Stop that. Only scrubs use wave. I don't know, I respect people less if they use wave. Maybe that's just because I'm a Souls elitist. I take it back, it's definitely because I'm a Souls elitist. I wonder what the weapon art is on a spear. No. You're not gonna trigger? Okay, mate. I also forget which button the weapon art is. I think it's left trigger? Yep. Oh. It's a nice little long distance stabby stab. Oh, there's a kick by accident. Oh yeah, I have my kick back. That's good news. So I know lightning spear is what? Alright, I'll be right back, guys, because I have to pee. I'm talking to no one right now, but if somebody watches this video later, I don't want them to not wonder why there was a huge flag. And back online. Now the biggest issue with this game, like the roughest area I remember, was the like giant controlled mansion. Okay, actually that dragon place that I barely touched towards the tail end of the game, where the Dragon Slayer's armor was. That boss sucked, but besides that, really just that one area sucked. Oh, he's been like me. He's dead? He's dead. Okay. I was like, did I kill him? Did I win? Am I real? So, lore-wise, the way I was imagining this character was a soldier of the church who was banished, and therefore, you know, didn't get a real funeral. So he was just kind of buried out there for whatever, left to die. And when the whole Ashen One thing happened, so many cleric things, when the whole Ashen resurrection happened, he happened to be one of the ones who had to wake up. Like the church saw it as a disappointment to be buried here. So this Sunday might happen to whatever poor bastard got buried here. Alright, so I have kind of a record with this boss where I've only gotten killed by it once and only been hit by it like twice. Like, it's only connected with me during that boss fight. Hit sometimes, obviously, and then it hit me once in one other fight. So usually, I can do this fight without getting hit. And I gotta say, as far as fantasy shows go, I was really kind of a snob for not tuning into the show earlier. It's my friend John's birthday, and he's like, accepting Johnny's new laptop donations. Oh hey, it's one of the guys who didn't hire me who's online. That's fun. I meant to ask him if there's like a real reason. It was a Democratic Party internship for Vermont Democratic Party. And, you know, clearly I didn't get the job. But I figured he's an old buddy, so I should at least ask him why. Not that he was directly doing the hiring, he's just someone who... He's the guy who, like, offered me the chance to even get the job, so yeah, fuck all these. Switching damn bones. I feel so alone, lying up all day on pile of damn bones. So I've got quite a big chunk of souls, and like I said, normally I don't level early because I get that stupid key to the Estus ring, but considering that I have the ability to use healing miracles this time, and you know, that's also profoundly frustrating every time I try to do that, I figured I'd lay off that this time. I could that killing to Katana guy. Drop the Uchi for some other person in their newer account. It's honestly, it's been so long since I played Souls 3 that like there are no noobs left. It's really just people starting their accounts like me, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna be one of the worst players online right now, and I know this because I'm not a very good Souls player to begin with. Right, embers. What's the lore behind these little guys again? No one kindled can ever truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. Gain strength of the flame with increased max HP until death. With the strength of fire, the summoning signs of the unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation. But beware, the embers may also attract invaders. Yeah, so it's basically just a different form of humanity. I knew that, but the specifics of the lore in this game world have always fascinated me. Which is why I'm kind of sad they're not doing them anymore. I mean, I don't want it to end up being like an Assassin's Creed, a game a year in the franchise thing, but, you know, it's also... it's kind of the end of a gaming era now that Dark Souls is done. I mean, it's not really done until the DLC comes out, I guess, but... I don't know, it's weird that I've been playing this franchise since, like, Souls 1, so I guess I can't say I've been there since, like, the very beginning, because I still haven't played Demon Souls, which I really want to, but, you know, this is a game that's taken up hundreds of hours of my life, collectively, so, I guess I can say it's the first game that I've been able to follow from, like, start to finish, first game series. You know, all my others, oh, in Kingdom Hearts, kind of. I didn't play it at launch, but I did start playing it in that intermedium between 2 and 3. And then again, I always go back through and play that game. I just finished a playthrough of it on Proud Mode for the first time, so... I don't know, I guess it's a game that you will always go back to. Off the ledge, come on. Nope. I'll go on the record and say this guy sucks. I do love the katana moveset though. How little stamina the spear takes is nice because you get all them pokes. Now, if I'm careful, I should just unlock this guy. Easy to kill. Oh, come on. Or I could cheese him. Oh, come back. I keep trying to go in and equip firebombs, so I'm afraid he's gonna run up and kill me. Okay, we're good. So much healing going on right now. Alright. Alright, this might be a terrible decision, but... Yep. Terrible decisions. I'm good at making those. Oh my god, he's so fucking close to dead. This sucks. I don't have enough mana to heal. That's always good. Satisfaction guaranteed. Now let's hit the Bone Fear. Well, first let's make the Bone Fear. But yeah, besides that, we're playing a lot of Pokemon Go. Besides Skyrim and stuff. It's finally safe to actually do some things. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, using souls. So the other shit.
Was ist ein
How much is the halberd? I actually have the intelligence to use Barragart, that's funny. 16 and 12. Mine's at 12 and 11. I'm gonna pick one up. Eventually I'll need it, but
Ashen 1.
let's see if I can get weapon requirements real quick. Alright, I have to talk to this bitch to hold up.
Well, I'm deleted. Very well, then take. Yeah, it's 16 and 12, right? Equipment level, that's stamina. And another one into faith. Okay. Farewell, may the...
Now I should be able to toss on the halberd. Get used to that's moveset. Sweep. Can't attack from behind the guardian. That's fine. Is it's two-handed still getting yes. The death sweep.
Well, you're a toil-laden I am.
Right, now another Titanite shard.
Pretty big, I know.
Pretty be careful. So you go hollow. Oh god. Fire it. Die. Okay. Halberd is just a mean freaking weapon. Nope. So out of fire bombs. No, doggy, don't lead him over here. Give me friends. Alright. Yeah. Fine. Fucker. You wanted this. This was your decision, dog. Yeah, bro? Yeah, bro? When you sadly can't kill. Oh, the reach on the halberd's super handy. He's dead, right? You're dead, right? Yes. Everyone's dead? Good. Okay, now for other halberd guy. Halberd on halberd violence. Let's go. The corpse is getting away my angles. So I'd really rather just... Yeah, do that. And here comes the wind-up. Die! I am become death, destroyer of worlds. So pretty much everything I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna sell. Oh no, oh no. No, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. I'm pretty happy with Halberd, honestly. No, I shouldn't have to put... Free bow. Always good. Yes indeed, sir. Honestly, I should jump into some multiplayer so I can heal, and that's never a bad thing. But I didn't see anybody else online, so I don't know if this game's multiplayer is just officially dead or what. I'm hoping not. It'd be nice to have a few people to play with. Well, you know, I can throw down a sign, and what will be, will be. There we go. Man, they just took all of the not crappy stuff from Bloodborne. Did all the improvements. And it's like, a standard Souls game. using that as a meat shield. God is forsaken. And you as well. Oh. Do I get souls from these candies? A little bit. Sweet. Fuck, I want that. Let's do it. Black flames. Yes, the black flames. What's going on, Dad? Not much. How's work? He's a bigger player, so he's okay in my book. I have no idea where this kid is. Doing alright. Yeah. I got called by J.C. Penney's for an interview. So that was out of nowhere. What'd you say? I hope so. Maybe. So I killed these guys, right? Yeah, there's more in here. They're dead. Both didn't burn down tonight. Oh, better than being bored, right? Close to the second bonfire, so up to that friggin' thing. It's probably gonna have full health. Probably not. Huh. Wonder. You have fun with that. Yeah, get away from me. I got this. Work. Take your heat battle axe and let's get the Hello Kitty out of here. Yep, I don't feel like waiting. Come on, buddy. We got stuff to do. I need you to come up here and open this door. Cause I can't do it for you. Open the door. Survives locked. And we'll get going. Go me. And this dude's fast as fook. Go fill the pasta in there if you want something a little flavorful. If you want to make something with it. Yeah, what do you ask about? Oh, Jesus. Spoils, mate. We got shit to do. No lollygagging. They are annoying. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, we had a surprisingly easy time with you. With them. we doing this? We doing this, bro? Don't come here and get healed. That's all up to you, bruh. You can't backstab this guy. That's teamwork. You know, I've never killed one of those guys on my own playthrough. I've always been too much of a bitch to fight them. But now that I know that you can just exploit backstab on his ass, I'm way more confident. Rather not die. There we go. You want the shortcut or? Cause that can't open doors. Oh, you already have the shortcut. Oh. we going up? Yeah, get some cred now. You hadn't opened it. There. Alright, ready to go back down? I can activate levers, so that's nice. Here. Oh, didn't work on you too? That's up somewhere. Get on first, seems how you're team leader. Thank you, sir. Alright, now let's go kill Vort for you. I might not live. I might live through the fight actually. I've got a decent amount of tank ability here. Although I don't know if he's ready for the boss or if he's... are you gonna summon Lion Dude? Yeah, summon him because he's helpful. Okay. Don't get the feds called. Probably have to get off soonish. I know I've only been playing for like 40 minutes, but oh geez, Shion, heal thyself, brother. Unfortunately, I can't heal you yet. Here comes Lionheart Albert. So I can't heal you, so you're gonna have to do something, mate. You are going for it. Okay. Hi, Albert. Albert's personal space buddy. No, it was a good one. I actually just about watching you die. Perfect. Oh. Well, that's nice. At least the game doesn't completely nick me. Drag. Drag. I was doing way better the first time. Of course, the attack animation misses. Oh! Wait, really? Oh! Well, that was terrifying. Oh. A healing miracle that doesn't suck donkey piss would be great. I really had no business living through that. For being honest. That fight should have killed me. Ooh, speaking of fights that should kill me. Everyone's favorite ironclad asshole. Oh. The ember's nice. Let's immediately head upstairs to the bonfire with no repercussions. Summon sign. If I get killed by a thief that close to a bonfire, I will lose my shit. Summoning did not fail. Oh, hello, Waffles. Yes, go do my bidding, Waffles. I like how the halberd's not so much a piercing weapon as it is just a crushing weapon. Oh, this guy's already got the airless sword. That's nice. When the lag is too real. Do I have anything in the tank for healing? Apparently a little. God, that feels so bad. Did I get invaded? Oh no. I'm going to die. I'm too weak to fight off an invader. Especially probably an exploitation hunter. Waffles? I hope you're elite. That was impressive. The lag is strong in this one.
I'm gonna have so many fire bombs after this. Bro, if you got a decon, then decon. I'm not gonna be pissed. Where's the guy who likes to... Oof. Get him, Waffles. He's doable. I just did him earlier. Go get him. Go get him. That's right, Waffles. You fight him. Get all of these good items. Waffles died in one piece in it. In fact, Waffles might already be dead. Waffles is indeed dead. And I went the wrong way. This is all very bad news. As I'm out of heals. Yeah, the class is pretty awesome. If nothing more for that, the halberd is the superior spear weapon, and I'm super happy it exists. It's just as good. It's always kind of been one of my favorite weapons from the Souls series. I've only used it twice now if you count this, but I used it in Dark Souls 1 on a miracle class just like this one, actually, and it was a really good time. And I used it for like 10 seconds in Demon Souls when I tried that game when it was first coming out. So yeah, it's a pretty fun class. I got the shortcut active as well. Whoops. So I'll warp out.
Welcome, speak.
Alright, ooh, I should sell stuff first. Ooh, that guy had the Murakumo. Oh, that's right, I forgot. The sell value on souls is exactly the same as you use them. Probably not gonna use those. Nope. I might use a soul transpose weapon, so I'm not gonna completely count that out. Yeah, buy your cheat. Buy spear. Buy rapier. What's stuff? The arrows, just hook them handy.
Ashen one.
Because having enough dex to use a bow is never a fucking bad
Welcome,
thing.
host.
So,
Very then take.
another what, 2 points away from being able to do it. Dump another point into faith. And let's go bigger this time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I still don't have enough of anything for Andre, so... yeah. I'm gonna look up real quick how to get the Miracle Merchant in Dark Souls 3 early, because most of the time I can't find her until way friggin' later. Oh, so you can drop down there. That's good news. Alright, we'll summon this badass looking mofo. I think he's wearing, yeah, he's wearing the Lothric Knight armor, which his defense is a pretty damn good set. There's a halberd down in the end of the settlement too that I wouldn't mind swinging around. My dad's still out there fucking around with his radio. Sup, mate? How's it going, mate? Let's get to work. Sorry, I'm still broken up Taco Bell. That guy's AFK, I'm gonna be real pissed. Nope, he's good. That guy's going, what? Good try. Come on, get it right in the foot. Yeah, foot stabs. Dude, chill out. They don't need that. We're going for a boss. It'll be fine. Alright, so I guess you can access this bitch's quest line by just dropping down the Miracle Merchant quest line. So that's good news, because getting her as early as possible would be nice, seeing as how I have junk for miracles right now. Well, miracle singular. I have just the one. That's pretty bad. It's not bad. It's just, you know, poopy. Like, miracles are supposed to be a secondary thing to this class. It's mostly, you know, a tanky class. Budget knight. Knight with, like, slightly longer exploration time because of the ability to heal. And it's a better use of the mana bar than most weapon arts. I don't even know what the weapon art is on this thing. It's charge, isn't it? Yeah, like the Azora sword. I need to find some sweet faith-based weapons, because I haven't looked at any of the alternative stat-based weapons yet. I'm gonna go back and get that Estus shard too. Just hope this guy's cool with that. Sometimes people bitch and moan a little bit about that whole plan. That guy is a champion and a half. Please be summoned. Yeah, I know. I know we gotta go this way. I'm just nervous about fighting a bunch of goddamn Lothric Knights. Can you blame me? They kinda suck. Whoever had the idea to do that class is an A-game troll. Gentlemen, kindly.
talking shit, man. Nice. Now let's go get the Blue Knight. Took that one on the jaw. Die here. That'd be great. Yeah, you guys got this. There. Sure, I have to use heal like 6 dozen times before it does anything, but fuck it. Let's run in here and get all this shit real quick.
Are you there to the head?
Yeah.
This it is then and go up them.
I could really screw with these guys and try to do the dancer early. That'd be some funny shit. So many dead Lothric Knights. Oh, this class is so fun. Use my Ashen Estus so I have heal capabilities. And yeah, fuck it, do the boss early. I'll go back and get the items after. Alright guys, I can use the help now. Dude, I can't heal you if he kills me. Yeah, now we got fast and weird.
that shit felt so good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot a bonfire spawns here.
Go grab the items I need, and then I should be able to piece it. Because I just missed like everything in that little
Hut building thing. The upstairs one. Sorry I wasn't talking much during the boss fight, but that got pretty high tension. I was pretty proud of myself there. Proves I'm not like completely out of practice. Which is a nice feeling. It's nice to know that I don't completely suck at the game still. I feel like this is a useless skill set I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. No matter how late in life, I'll always have like a basic idea of how to play Souls. It's never going to serve me. I really wish I had been born to do it. I can barely hear you during boss fights anyway. I guess that's good. Ooh. Alright, so there should be a thief in here. Yep. When you're playing heavy crack and you backstab a thief, it's a good feeling. And now we can upgrade the halberd. Although it would be real great. Oh yeah, forgot you existed. Forgot you existed. Oh, forgive me for I have sinned. Oh! Feels good. Oh, I swear to God, if I killed Wart and this asshole what does me in, I was gonna say I would be kind of upset. What's here? Soul of a desiccated corpse. Sure. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. I think this is the broadsword? Yeah. Yeah. No one likes the broadsword. Well, that one guy was using it for some weird reason. Oh yeah, the shield, the Paladin shield. That's up here too, isn't it? Somewhere. More green blossoms. Yay! Even though it's kind of a garbage shield, it does let you use your weapon skill instead of a parry. I mean, I don't really play with parries anyway, but... yeah, at the very least it's a few souls. Time to abuse some fire bombs. Come on, Doge. Fuck. Yes. Alright, if I can take these guys on one at a time, they're not as big of a problem. arrows to freaking block them. And the spamminess of the spear. You know, as long as I get the wind up off anyway. Good, because that's what I needed. Fuck you. And I think that's everything I really need to grab from this area. Is it? I think so. I gotta say, well, 3 is probably not my favorite Souls game. It's... I don't want to say it's better than Bloodborne, because Bloodborne's DLC was really good. And this one hasn't had DLC to come out yet, but... definitely better than 2. So no, I say it's either second or third best. Depending on how you wanted to rank them. For right now, I'll definitely say it's third best. Third best game. I love that guy's armor because of the wings. This guy's attacks have all the range. Yes. Oh no. Alright, guard. I don't know if you'd call him an angel so much as like a cherub. Oh, when you accidentally get that bad. Hello, Mr. Archer. Can't believe I said you can live. Alright, so coming up is the area where you can get your first, technically your first sorcery merchant, your first miracle merchant, as I now know, and your first pyromancy merchant. All good things, all good things. She sells Homeward, Cleansing Tear, Caressing Tears, Replenishment, and Heal, basically, which all pretty good. And if I bring her the Royal Divine Tome of Kareem, I can get Force, Tears of Denial, and Med Heal, which are all good. Londor Braille Tome and Deep Braille Tome are both dark miracle things, and looks like I can get Magic Barrier, Blessed Weapon, and Bountiful Light from the Divine Wolfing Tome.
Blessed Weapon would be great. I'll try Lightning Spear. People say it's really bad, but like I don't use heal for much else besides. I don't know how good heal's going to be, so. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth hanging on to. Oh yeah, this is the slightly beefier halberd. The Lawrence, the Lucerne, that's what it's called. Guess All Knight's crossbow. That shit. How much heavier is it? What's the weight? It's only like 0.5 heavier. Sure.
Ashen One, be sure.
Yeah, bitch. Well, don't be so cocky.
Ashen One.
Oh yeah, I should equip the chime too.
Ashen One.
Let's try equipping
Sure.
Lucerne and see what that does. Much more of a hammering weapon. Sweep is the same. Yeah, so it has the basic halberd moveset. I don't know. I'll stick with the basic halberd. As cool as the Lucerne is,
Ashen One.
there's a red hilted halberd I was thinking about using.
Just what neat.
Sure. Can't hurt.
Pretty like a
Ooh, I can actually infuse
just
and make
what
my
neat.
shit longbow. I can't? Can't do that? Fuck you.
pretty like a
Welcome, speak. Very then take.
Oh, I can reinforce my Estus Flax though. I gotta do that. Put one into attunement. Put one into faith. Another one into endurance.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
just what neat. Pretty be careful.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow. I'm so glad to know Andre lived. Oh yeah, I never talked to this dude, did I?
Will you just don't worry about it. Worry about it.
Oh yeah, this asshole.
Anthem. Use what else? Pill what else? Pill what else?
Invader scum.
All that until I look is no no far no far so I'm now.
Only Lord of Cinder to actually take up his post. Good man. Good man. Alright. Memorial Valley's range, basically. Alright, let's get this over with. I remember the time I fell off this damn cliff. It was funny, kind of. Profoundly depressing at how dumb I was, but kind of funny. I got a chuckle out of it. I don't remember if there was an item over here. Apparently, I don't care. Yep, that fall would kill me. Like I always say, the one question a Souls player has to always ask: will that fall kill me? The answer is usually yes. Like if you have to ask, you should not go for the jump. Or at least I was. And so the paladin. I'll do with you guys later. I hope you dogs are proud of yourselves. No, I can't do any of that at all. I'm sorry. Like at least I've got the game volume on my TV all the way down. We'll go into options real quick. Sound, music, sound effect. I'll have it on 3. I'm saying it's not a gameplay option, dude, and I also kind of like to talk quietly to be polite. Nothing wrong with it. Because I'm a poor post-college grad, and my parents let me live here rent-free until I find a full-time job. So, you dick. Alright, here we go. Door. You're welcome. And at this point, we're going to play Bloodborne for a while. Which I'm not complaining, it's cool to see how they combined all of the elements in the previous games. Like, it still has the Dark Souls 1 atmosphere, but it feels very Bloodborne in this area. The last area had like the Dark Souls 2-ish clay modeled castle feel, and you actually get to go back to locations from D Souls 1, which is always nice. So that's cool. I don't think those guys can drop them machetes though, which I would love to use on a character. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. Whoop.
Small leather shield.
Basically worthless.
Creepy little thief guy.
Basically harmless. Oh, did he drop something? God damn it.
Alright, for Grey Rat's quest line. I need that. Need to stop missing. Need to stop missing. There. Gah! Fuck you. There we go. Alright. Boom. Repair powder. That could be helpful, question mark? Alright, here's where fire bombs are worth so much. That felt right. Felt like the right thing to do. Blessed be. Blessed be. So I turned a thrall axe. Great. Just what I needed. Alright, that fall will hurt, but fuck cares. A quick heal aid, and it should be... Oh, if Chime actually does buff the amount it heals, that's information that would have been useful before. Hey guys, catch. God, that's fun. I will never get over how fun it is to blow these guys up at this area. Okay. Now for the tricky part. Oh, it's another preacher. Oh, God. Reminds me, I didn't mean to check out that show, Preacher. It's good. Oh, you're the fire bear hug lady, aren't you? Oh, come on, that hit you. Ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, it's because I'm still locked on. I was gonna say, it'd be nice to see what I was dealing with here. Be pretty cool. Die. Die, die, die. They like throwing the enemies at you in this area, don't they? I can get to the second bonfire from down here. Just toss this heal up real quick. Good to know. I forgot there were ones that throw fire bombs here. That's frustrating. Profoundly, in fact. No, no, no. And crazy little Flamberg dude. Show yourself. I love how much the halberd staggers. It's a great time. Oh god! Less of a backstab and more of a penetration of the butt cavity. That being said, he's probably dead. Oh god. Second bonfire. Which I can't use because village people over here wants to fight. I am indeed the proctologist. Ugh. Name my next character that. Just play barehanded with like Kestis. And just only go for backstabs. It's the only way I'm allowed to kill people. I would drop that challenge playthrough really quickly, but it'd be fun for like the first hour. Swang.
Well, but I can't.
I don't really want to learn pyromancy, but I'm not gonna leave an innocent bro in a cage. It's a dick move. Don't leave bros in cages. Dick move. Heard it here first. I don't remember if you can backstab these guys. I think you can't. If I remember correctly, you also can't stagger them without doing a wind-up heavy. How'd it go? What's the end game? Somebody what? Somebody did what? If anybody can figure it out, you can. So, you got time? You do anything Sunday? Yeah, you. You want to go driving? Go somewhere, help me work on my parking, and I'll buy you a beer. I said go somewhere, help me work on my parking, I'll buy you a beer after. That's fine. It's never too early on a Sunday. And wake me up. Besides, we haven't hung out just the two of us in a while. You should enjoy the summer while you got it. For your bike anyway, I mean. We can go as long as you want and then come back whenever you feel like you want to hit your ride. I don't care. I won't be offended. I know you put a lot of work into that bike. You want to enjoy it. I mean, you put that exhaust in it and everything to make it run the way you want it. Yeah, so do I Saturday, though. Yeah. I think I'm working 4 to 8. saving it so far. Get some Taco Bell here and there, but... Oh, and a new phone charger, but that was like $8, so... Yep, I even moved on to direct deposit. Now I don't even have to deposit my check. Every Wednesday it just gets deposited directly there. Yep, we get paid on Wednesdays. I know, it's weird. But we get paid when the delivery for our supplies comes in. Basically whenever there's a truck delivery. The checks come with that. And usually the first truck delivery of the week is a Wednesday, so... Now it's direct deposit, so it's just whenever they would send out the checks, they also do the direct deposit, which happens to be Wednesday. Which I'm not complaining about. See if I can actually get the Mad Phantoms for once. Branching out musically, are you? I was gonna say it's a real interesting change of pace to head. This is a terrible situation. Oh god, he's in. Things I'll do for a miracle merchant. There's the third guy there. Be careful not to trigger him.
We sell so many lotto tickets at Stewart's, it's unreal.
Oh, if they go, you'll find out. If they go.
She's not dumb. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, and I'm pregnant.
My hearing doesn't suck that bad, old man.
Oh,
I said my hearing doesn't suck that bad. I know.
How very I am and what's the I am and what's I am and
And see what?
Ought to be. This.
I thought she was staying the night.
Who? I help. I help. I help.
Ashen 1, be sure.
I'm not sniffing. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see.
Oh, if I was a god, I am. Have a pleasant night.
Alright, got a ring for an extra attunement slot so I can equip.
I want that. Careful. Do not what?
Welcome. Very then take.
Let these souls withdraw from their essence, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire.
What'd you make?
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Which leftovers? Good, because I was going to eat the gumbo. Good, because I was going to eat the gumbo before bed.
Oh, you like it?
That was really good.
Didn't know you knew what it was. Did I tell you?
Hmm?
I didn't know what it was. Did I tell you?
Yeah.
So you couldn't figure it out.
Well, I know what gumbo is, believe it or not. Yep.
Yeah, I'll make that again. That's pretty good.
Alright. That's messed up. son, back here. Oh, yeah. Trying to remember to get to that cliff area. See. Try to get this item here. Praise the sun. Are you watching the stocks? You're thinking about getting into the market, Dad?
Cleanse the bastard's curse. I saw. That was great. You're very clever. That happens.
She already cut it off one of her axes.
The axis for the Caravaggio people of Uganda. It's a ceremonial status object, not a weapon.
But you attacked Paul with it.
I was trying to save it. Everything.
Please. You have to find Nicholas.
I know she is. Looks like Father knows best. Sophie's place was a gold mine.
Great scythe. If I was doing a dex build, that thing would be a wiener. And the circuit's just about completed. Boom. Now I just gotta remember how to get back up there.
Sadie? Yeah, she knows.
You are such a little douchebag, you know that?
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! That which we... to your... Look! Well, you...
Leave it.
Passion 1.
Huh.
Well, remember, if you then is, I can. If you then is, I can. If you then is, I can.
Ah, tis what neat. Prithee, be careful, I don't.
Welcome us. Very well, then take.
Let these souls which live in manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, retreating from darkness into flame. Let them assume a new lifestyle.
Farewell, may the...
Just need to find this one stupid area. I'll call it a night. Check your Facebook, please. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll eat. Alright.